What's up?
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really good.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Benson Boone. I am 18 years old, and I'm from Monroe, Washington.
If you've been on TikTok lately, it's impossible to miss Benson Boone somersaulting into stardom with his now iconic song, Beautiful Things. The Grammy-nominated artist has taken the industry by storm, with many calling him a young Freddie Mercury. But while Boone now looks like a born superstar, his journey wasn't always certain. Not long ago, he was just another contestant on American Idol, unsure of his path. Join us as we tell you what you didn't know about Benson Boone from American Idol.
Would I want to fly beyond the last bed? I talking to your voice, only hearing noise, always not.
Benson James Boone was born on the 25th of June 2002 in Monroe, Washington, where he grew up in a lively household with his 4 sisters. While he had always been passionate about sports and academics, music was not initially part of his plans. Throughout his childhood and early teen years, Benson had never considered singing as a career or even a serious hobby. However, a seemingly random moment in high school would change the course of his life forever. During his junior year at Monroe High School, a friend encouraged him to participate in the school's Battle of the Bands. With no prior vocal training or aspirations of becoming a singer, Benson hesitantly took the stage to play the piano and sing in front of an audience for the first time. To his surprise, the experience was exhilarating and his performance was met with overwhelming praise. That moment sparked an unexpected passion for music, making him realize that he had a natural talent for singing. His love for music deepened even further when he attended a John Bellion concert, an event he describes as life-changing. Inspired by the energy and artistry of the performance, Benson became determined to pursue singing seriously. For Gen Z artists, TikTok is what YouTube was to millennial musicians. Just as Justin Bieber's rise to stardom began with his viral YouTube covers, Benson Boone found his audience through TikTok, where his raw talent and charisma resonated with millions. Boone's journey proves that social media is now one of the most powerful launchpads for emerging artists. In 2020, Benson began casually posting videos of himself singing on TikTok. His soulful voice and authentic performances quickly gained traction, with clips racking up millions of views. What set Boone apart was not just his vocal abilities, but also his ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. Fans were drawn to his relatability, humor, and raw musicality, making his rise feel organic rather than manufactured. By leveraging TikTok's massive reach, Benson bypassed traditional industry gatekeepers and built a dedicated fan base long before signing a record deal. Benson Boone's path to American Idol was anything but typical. Unlike most contestants who auditioned after years of dreaming about the show, Benson never planned to compete. Instead, the opportunity found him. His rise on TikTok had already begun. Among those who noticed him were producers of American Idol, who saw immense potential in his talent. They reached out, inviting him to audition for season 19 in 2021. At the time, Benson was still focused on his college education at Brigham Young University, Idaho, and did not consider music as a full-time career. Though flattered by the offer, he initially wasn't sure if he belonged in such a high-pressure competition. Despite his reservations, he decided to give it a shot. His audition wowed the judges, especially Katy Perry, who was so impressed that she told him he could win the entire season. His soulful voice and natural charisma made him an early fan favorite, and he advanced quickly through the rounds. However, as the competition intensified, Benson realized his heart wasn't fully in it. While other contestants had spent years chasing this dream, he felt uncertain about committing to music in that way. Before the top 24 round, he made the shocking decision to leave American Idol, walking away from what could have been his big break. Instead, he chose to carve his own path, one that would soon prove even more successful. Following his departure from American Idol, Benson's undeniable talent continued to shine. His authentic performances caught the attention of Dan Reynolds, the lead singer of Imagine Dragons and founder of Night Street Records. Recognizing his potential, Dan offered him a record deal under his label, in partnership with Warner Records. This collaboration provided Benson with a robust platform to reach a global audience while preserving his creative autonomy. Under this partnership, Benson released his debut single, Ghost Town, in October 2021. The track showed his emotive vocals and songwriting prowess, resonating with listeners worldwide. Ghost Town charted in multiple countries, marking a significant milestone in Benson's burgeoning career. Dan's support even extended beyond the recording studio. He invited Boone to collaborate on performances, including a rendition of Imagine Dragons' Follow You, further integrating Benson into the broader music scene and providing him with invaluable exposure. Benson's alliance with Night Street Records not only amplified his reach, but also ensured that his artistic vision remained uncompromised. In April 2024, Benson took a major step in his music career by releasing his debut studio album, Fireworks and Rollerblades. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard Top 200, marking an impressive entry for a debut artist. This achievement indicated the universal appeal of Benson's music. Several songs from the album, including Beautiful Things and In the Stars, also charted individually. Beautiful Things became Benson's breakout global hit, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topping charts in countries like the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Beyond the numbers, Fireworks and Rollerblades signified Benson's arrival as a serious contender in the music industry. It proved that leaving American Idol was the right choice. Benson didn't need the competition to validate his talent. His music spoke for itself, and the album's chart-topping success made him one of the most promising young artists in the industry. Beautiful Things isn't just another song for Benson Boone, it's the track that catapulted him to global stardom. Many fans may not know that the song was originally 2 separate tracks that he'd been working on after moving to Los Angeles in late 2023. It was his collaborator Jack LaFrance who suggested merging them, resulting in what would become Boone's biggest hit. At its core, Beautiful Things is an emotional reflection on cherishing life's best moments while fearing their inevitable loss. Benson's passionate delivery and soaring chorus made the song an instant classic. The accompanying music video, directed by Matt Easton, showed Benson and his band performing atop a breathtaking mountain in Utah, enhancing the song's rawness. The song's impact reached new heights at the 2025 Grammys, where Benson delivered a show-stopping performance in a striking blue jumpsuit. His high-energy stage presence, complete with a somersault, became one of the most talked-about moments of the night. The cultural significance of Beautiful Things became more prominent when Mark Zuckerberg recreated Benson's performance for his wife's 40th birthday. Benson, surprised by the tribute, humorously reacted that he thought only he looked best in the blue jumpsuit, but Mark proved him wrong. With Beautiful Things, Benson showed that the best songs often come from unexpected moments of creativity. Beyond his musical journey, Benson's personal life has also been the subject of public interest. Since March 2024, Benson has been in a relationship with Maggie Thurman, a fellow TikTok star hailing from Atlanta. Maggie gained prominence on TikTok in 2019. Their relationship became public when they attended the 2024 MTV Music Video Awards together, where Boone clinched the award for Best Alternative Video. Maggie has since expanded her career into acting and co-hosts a podcast titled Wholesome Chaos alongside her father. The couple frequently shares glimpses of their life together on social media, offering fans an intimate look into their relationship. Fans are thrilled to see Benson Boone thriving both personally and professionally. With his skyrocketing music career and a loving relationship, he's proving that he's here to stay. As he continues to evolve as an artist, listeners can't wait to see what he has in store next.